Glad to see you're all bundled up. It's a cold one. Power's still out. No heat. Now freezing my whiskers off got me thinking about cold places, cold things, cold animals. Polar bears. Now you know they can smell their prey up to a mile away. Just look at this beast. Don't even get me started on penguins, where they live in the Arctic. Temperatures have been known to dip 90 below zero. Two other cold-weathered mammals I've been meaning to show you. These two humans once drove to the frozen taigas of Vermont, and later to the Canadian tundra. In fact, I even have some footage of that bone-chilling adventure.
All right, welcome to the USS Canadian Voyager. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about the trip. We're going to Vermont first, then we're gonna go to Mont Tremblant in Canada, and then we're gonna hit Montreal, so stay tuned. Here we are in Stratton, Vermont. Oh, what do we have here? Stratton for skiing, baby. Pretty simple. Good, how you doing?
Kind of close to Burlington, so you like know Vermont by the mountains. Doggy.
Officially warm and everything.
Raspberry energy ball thing. It's cherry granola bar.
Gondola ride. I see your breath. Whoa, whoa. Anyway, this is a 10-person gondola. Stick your skis on the outside, and you just ride up, protected from the elements. And what about like the wind chill? -18.
Feels like -6.
Ah, it's not so bad.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Glen Street.
Both got our passports. We're feeling pretty good, and we are headed in
be a bad time to tell you about my secret criminal record.
What did you do? Can we get an honorary Quebec license plate? Okay, that guy had a big machine gun.
It was pretty terrifying.
I'm thinking this is where they check our passports. Unless this whole passport thing is just a big hoax and they're not even necessary.
Seriously, I went through a lot of trouble to get my passport.
Like,
You better check my passport.
better check passports, and I want a stamp too, bro. Oh, Canada, my home and sacred land.
We did it, you guys. We're here.
We're in Canada.
We're in Canada.
That lady speaks French, I guarantee it. Bonjour! There's no pathway, so we had to just toss the luggage down. Okay, when you're ready, on your mark. Entrance of the slopes. This is the main gondola here to the right. All this is the village.
The escargot that I've never tried before. So we're gonna see how I feel about it.
Gotta get a trail map. I'm starting a trail map collection. Two trail maps. Carte de piste. Versant sud, versant nord. Poutine traditionnel and poutine chicken bacon ranch. All right, poutine, check. Next stop, beaver tail. You ready?
Ready?
Little tubing? Say look. Oh look, there. I just got told off by a 12-year-old.
Yeah,
Why?
he used a bad word.
Oh my goodness! That was way faster than I expected. I expected us to bust hard. First time tubing, what'd you think?
Tubing, it was awesome.
Tacos on there. Hello. Bonjour. kick in. You put them in the gloves, and these things give you 10 hours of pure warmth.
We are about to go on a food tour. Feels like -10.
Welcome on Saint Jacques Street. Renaissance style. It looks a bit like the cathedral. The Merchants Bank, owned by Hugh Allen, the richest man in Canada at the time. So we have a lot of critics about gluten-free food. Here they have a special twist. Okay, it's really good. This is a perfect example of a skyscraper in Montreal at the beginning of the 20th century. When the French came back on the island during the 17th century, they founded the first French colony in May 1642. We need something quickly, we go to a dépanneur. This was a general store during the 19th century. People were gossiping in front. Now they changed it in the most beautiful dépanneur in the world. And if you like French meat, Restaurant Le Marché de la Villette, which is really good. Now we're a few feet away from the stop, which is just on the other side.
Smoked poutine. Warm you up, right?
So yeah, now it's the historical center of Montreal. A Dutch architecture, if you look at the top. There's a myth saying that his wife created that dessert, which was really easy to do at the time with flour, butter, sugar, and milk. It became a traditional dessert, and we reinvented the recipe. Maple syrup.
What's wrong?
Cold.
You're cold?
I'm cold.
You got a big fire right behind you.
It's not warm.
Get a little baby space. You got this? Are we good at ice skating?
I think we should stick to skiing.
Now, freezing my whiskers off got me to thinking.
Yeah, maybe sound like Dr. Seuss over here.
You don't have to say whiskers. Say something else.
Now, freezing my biscuits off has got me thinking. Maybe whiskers works better.
There's two other cold weather mammals I've been meaning to show you.
Oh, and before I forget, there's two other cold weathers, man. Oh, and before I forget, there's two other cold-weathered mammals I've been meaning to show you.
You nailed it. You nailed it.